Well, hello there my friends, welcome back to the Scott Rea Project. Real quick video, another home killed lamb. Really simple butchery here. The guy wants it done almost old school. So I'm just going to take the back legs off, my usual spot, straight up from the butt area, the next one along, as you can see there, that lovely meat. And if you go through that joint, you get a nice clean cut. No need to use a saw on that bit. Same with the deer. Next, I'm just going to take these breasts off. So, just nice and big. I love a breast of lamb. Through. Take my saw under that arm. Continue, take the breast off. So really basic butchery, as you can see straight across. Now if you're cutting up deer, very simple method, way to do it. Cutting them into primals now here. I'm just going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go 5 or 6. I'm going to take it short, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm happy there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there. So we'll just be nicking the blade. And again, no saw. As you can see in that loin, just took the tip of the blade bone. Not much neck on this, so in fact I'm going to leave it on. Now, set a bit awkward, doesn't matter. He wants these left on the bone, he wants the knuckle left on. So just simple following the bone. Basically, that is how he wants it. Just trim that off. Any trim will go through the mincer. Just take out that paddy whack, which is what keeps the animal's head up. And then, simple as, just following that rib cage down round the eye of that loin, and again trying to keep it straight for the camera. Now, because this was home killed, we never put elastic bands round the legs, so they're not set as they would be in a butcher's shop. Just trim the fat, and again, as you can see in there, that paddy whack. Real simple butchery. There's shoulder number 2. Move that over there. So the legs, again, through the pelvic bone, cut through. So this is done in real time, so this will give you an idea of how quick it can be. Just take those chumps off. Nice steaks on them. Just trim, cut through the Achilles tendon. Just because I can't out myself, take the tip off. Beautiful lamb, look at that, home kill. Beautiful leg. Right. Repeat with t'other side. And again, that chump, just about a finger's width pointing towards the tail, very slight angle. Saw through till you hear it stop. There, there, another beautiful leg. So what we're going to do, quickly bone out these chumps, one of my favourite cuts. It's the equivalent to your rump steak. So just under. Beautiful lamb, beautiful lamb. There's one. Sort of trim out in a minute. Lovely fat. There's two. Always a tricky shaped bone. Square it off because I can't help myself. There, those two beautiful chumps. Now we're left with these breasts here. I love these roasted, but what I'm going to do is just bone this out real quick, both of them. This will go into mince really quickly. And it's surprising at the end when you butcher like this, which, as I keep saying, is a very, very basic butchery. It's the kind of stuff you'd first do when you were learning the trade, but you're getting prime, beautiful cuts. It's very, very quick. So just taking that off that bone, just like that. Job is a good one. That's that. Now we're just left with that loin primal. Just take off any excess fat. Just like that. And then a bit of elbow grease. We want to be cutting straight down the spine, just nipping out the ends of that blade bone. And then the only hard work is splitting the loin. So nice and straight. So I'm just sawing halfway, spinning around, starting in the middle, and then joining up with that cut, as you can see in there. And then you just got to give it a bit of stick. Job is a good one. So old school chops. Saw is blunt. Just starting those ribs. Oh, this is terrible. Saw. A bad workman blames his tools. So just cutting through the bone, you can hear the pitch change when you get into the meat. Taking these out. Squaring it off. Rolling it up. He wants old school chops, so let's just square that one off and then through every vertebrae, or as we say in the trade, the sixpence. Just start taking the cutlets, beautiful. And then those lovely loin chops. Look at these coming off here. A little bit lean for me, but that's how the guy wants them. Look at those. So, to one side, a repeat with the worst saw in the world. Not a lot of fat underneath these. So just trying to catch it, but it doesn't really matter as we're trimming them down. So again, like that. Again, square it off. And then, here we go. Then those chumps, just going to cut. Look at these, two nice steaks. And that, for all intents and purposes, is one lamb butchered. Basically, I shall lay it all out and we'll have a look. Almost professional. Okay then, my friends, there you have it. One lamb done in real time. As you can see, like I said, very, very simple. 2 legs he wants left whole. 2 shoulders he wants left whole. A bit of funk on there, can't help yourself. A myriad of chops, loin end, best end of neck. Your 2 lots of chumps. And then the breastboned out, any trim into mince. You know, you're talking shepherd's pies, lamb and mince sausages, lamb burgers. Job is a good one. So if you've enjoyed what you've seen here today on the SRP, please click subscribe when my face comes up down here. Come on, click subscribe. Also find me on my social media, on my Facebook. 2 pages, Scott Rea and the Scott Rea Project. Now, unfortunately, on my Facebook, I am way up and over my limit of friends. So please come on there, just click like and follow. I mean, I put loads of stuff on there. You'll get all the info. Also on my Twitter, at the Scott Rea Project, and my Instagram, where I put quite a lot of stuff. At the Scott Rea Project, get on there, follow. And if you're feeling the love, it's Christmas, please check out my Patreon page. But yeah, there we have it. One lamb, basically butchered. Is that even a word? You know what I mean. Take care, my friends. All the best.